Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Palantir just 5 days ago on October 16th of this year, when the price of this asset was at, as you can see right here, at $42.24. And my main assumption at this very point was that we have to retest this range of support, and if it breaks it, we will see the retest of the next range, and most likely we should break it as well. But if this range holds, we might see some consolidation phase around the levels in between $40 and $43. And then we might have another attempt to see the breakout below this range. On top of that, we had an invalidation point at $45.53. If this asset breaks this range, in this case, it remains even more bullish than I thought. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, we are on 4 hours time frame on Palantir, and right after I made my previous video, guys, we had an attempt to break this range of support, but it failed. As you can see, the candle has a very long wick, it has a quite substantial volume, as you can see, but it was rejected, the breakout was rejected. And if I adjust this line a little bit, you can see that we are still hovering above this range, and we might see another potential attempt to see a breakout below this range in today's session or by the end of this week. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and let's take a look again on its price section. I have to say that I still stand on my position that we have to see this movement to the downside. But first of all, I want to pay attention to some fundamental news. Guys, take a look right here. We don't have any updates according to TPRanks in regards to the price target of Palantir. The most recent ratings were made by Raymond James and Whitbush on September 23rd and September 26th. And the consensus analyst price target for 12-month period is $27.67, which implies about 35.2% of downside potential. And guys, among 16 analysts, only 4 suggest to buy, 6 to hold, and 6 to sell. We have quite a similar picture on marketbeats.com. We have a consensus analyst price target at $27.86 with the same exact downside potential for around 35%. But right here we have 5 analysts who suggest to sell, 8 who suggest to hold, and only 3 who suggest to buy. That is why, guys, be careful with this with the long position on Palantir. And I have to say that in my previous video, some of my viewers told me that you shouldn't rely on the consensus analyst price target. But guys, if your investment horizon is more than 6 months, you have to keep these price targets in mind. And that is why I'm paying your attention to these numbers as well. On top of that, guys, if you take a look at the news in regards to Palantir, if you type in Google search bar Palantir stock and switch to news tab folder, you will see more and more news that are cautiously bearish on Palantir, and that raises some questions in regards to its quite high price. So, Motley Fool published this article just yesterday, and it's titled "Up 162%. Is Palantir stock still a buy?" Next one, warning, Palantir stock flashes exhaustion signals. And I have to say that not only according to their fundamentals, but according to their technical movements, we can also see its potential overvalued nature at this very moment. On top of that, guys, investing means that you have to buy the stock and forget it at least for a couple of years. I want to pay attention to our Trazy Twitter account, and I have to say that he's a long-term bull on Palantir. On top of that, guys, I have to disclose my position on Palantir as well. I also hold some shares of Palantir, and I bought it, I guess, more than a year and a half ago, and my average price is much lower than $15, and I still hold these stocks because I believe that Palantir will hit much higher targets within the next several years. But if you want to chase its short-term movements, you have to be very cautious with your position. And let's take a look at this tweet that he published just 9 hours ago. PLTR bullets number 100, Q3 date, new partnership and defense contractor team. If you click on this link, you will see the article, and I have to say that I completely agree with all of these statements. But guys, keep in mind that these news and these statements are nothing else but the long-term catalysts for Palantir. And the short-term perspective will depend only on the technical parameters for the stock at this very moment. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me remind you that we still have the invalidation point at 45.53, because if my assumption is correct, and we have this is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third, fourth, and this is the ending fifth wave diagonal. This is our fifth wave. Let's upgrade the scale of this wave. And if my assumption is correct, in this case, we have to see this rollover. We have to see this movement to the downside that will have at least 3 wave structure. And the invalidation point is 1-to-1 because we cannot have the third wave that is smallest among other 3 waves to the upside in the 5 waves movement. That is why if I pull the fib, let me delete unnecessary tools. If I pull a fib extension tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave and to the bottom of the retracement, here is the 1-to-1 extension. This means if fifth wave breaks this range, we will invalidate this count, and in this case, most likely Palantir will be more bullish than I thought. But so far, we have more chances to retest this range of support, and we have more chances to break it to the downside. And guys, be careful. When the first range breaks, we will have not so much time till the second range will be tested. And if it breaks, the movement to the downside will be quite substantial. And the next range of support, if these 2 ranges break, is this one, $35.87. Probably we will have some kind of reaction out of this range to the B wave, and then we will have another wave to the upside to complete this structure. On top of that, guys, on the grand scheme of it, I told you that this asset, let's switch to daily time frame and turn off all the tools. We can clearly see its parabolic movement to the upside, and this type of movements is nothing else but the very end of its structure, at least on the scale that we can see right here. Then we have to see the retracement, then we have to see next leg to the upside that will break its all-time highs, and that will drastically improve your gains. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you.